Welcome viewers. This is the environmental team from Zambezi River Authority. We are here to conduct water quality monitoring. As you may know, Zambezi River Authority is owned by the two governments of Zambia and Zimbabwe as per the respective laws. We draw our mandate from Article 9 of the Zambezi River Authority Act. From there, we are mandated to collect hydrological and environmental data for the lake and all the areas concerning the KARIBA complex. In here, or at this place, this is Machinchi Bay. This is one of the locations where we conduct water quality. We have the water quality guidelines and clearly stated the samples or parameters that we monitor. We have the team here, and so you will be guided on what is being done.
So what is happening there?
So from here, you can see this is the sampler. He had to throw it up to about 0.5 meters to collect water that now will be tested.
How do you tell that the depth at which it was dropped was 0.5?
From experience, you can tell, but also the sampler has gaugings or markings. You can see 1 meter, 0.5, and so on. And the number of the parameters here, you will see we take the temperature, we take dissolved oxygen, we analyze the pH, electrical conductivity, and other parameters.
And what's the importance of collecting these water samples and analyzing them?
We have functions to monitor the water quality just for the good of the limnology of the lake. We have the aquatic ecosystem. We also monitor the water parameters for livestock watering. So as you monitor these, you then benchmark with the water quality guidelines and also the environmental laws or water quality standards from Zambia and Zimbabwe. We liaise with the environmental regulators, Environmental Management Agency from Zimbabwe, and also Zambia Environmental Management Agency from Zambia.
Awesome. Can you just kindly introduce the team as they are doing their work?
Okay, thank you. Let me start with myself. I'm Engineer Crispin Namakando. I'm substantively Manager Environmental Services, but currently acting Senior Manager Water Resources and Environmental Management. Our colleague next there is Mr. Patrick Kashole. He's our technician, pollution and environment, or pollution and environment technician. Our colleague there, Madam Maureen Katamfia, she's our pollution and environment officer. We have our colleague there, Madam Wave. So that's Madam Viana Chimuka. She's the acting PA for our Director, Water Resources and Environmental Management. We have our next colleague there. That's Mr. Tadios Gumi, the boat captain or the pilot of this motorized boat. We have our other colleague here, Mr. Naison Dangwa. Mr. Naison Dangwa is the specialist in diving, so we are safe. Even if someone had to drop in the water, we have a specialist, but we shouldn't be scared of drowning.
So why are you wearing that jacket if you're...
Yeah,
Right.
thank you, yeah.
So all right, what's the next step?
Okay, I think from here now, I'll hand over to my colleague.
The next step is you've seen when the sample was taken, and at this station we do on-site measurements of some parameters such as dissolved oxygen, EC temperature, EC, sorry, I have to mention in full, which is electric conductivity. And then we do total dissolved solids, total suspended solids on site. And then we also do turbidity. We also do total chlorophyll. We also do some parameters from that sample which we collected on site. It's going to be taken to the lab. We are going to do some parameters like nutrients, which is total phosphate, there is nitrate, nitrite, there is total nitrogen, and so forth. And then we also do chloride from the lab. We also do alkalinity from the lab. So from here, we are going to do the parameters that we do on site. And those are the ones I mentioned earlier. We have this equipment here, which is a mount parameter. This equipment, like I mentioned, is a mount parameter. It measures a lot of parameters. We have a handheld device there, which is like our dashboard. Once we've turned it on and the sample is there, the sensors are put, all the parameters will be seen on this dashboard. And the parameters that we do using the mount parameters are temperature. We have total dissolved solids. We have turbidity. We have total suspended solids. We have PC, which is the type of chlorophyll. Then we have chlorophyll A. Then we have FDOM as well. And then it also measures the depth and all. And then we have also this gadget here. This one, it measures two parameters. It measures pH and total dissolved solids. So once we collect these parameters, they have to be done on site, because if you collect the sample, for example, if you want to measure the temperature of the water, so if you collect the sample from here and then you go to measure temperature from the lab, it won't be representative of the water body. So temperature has to be done on site, and that's why we do these on site parameters, so that you are given the state of the water body at that particular point. So when we are done with these, then we have to also do the ones from the lab, and we do analyze, like our engineer had mentioned earlier. We assess these parameters using the water quality guidelines. ZRA has the Zambezi River Authority has the water quality guideline. So we assess the quality based on that guideline. When some parameters fall out of the guideline, we actually report to our national agencies from both Zambia and Zimbabwe, so that they take action.
Zambezi River Authority. Water today, tomorrow.